Look at all these cars driving down the road. Do you see that one? It hardly makes any smoke and moves so quietly. It looks just like a regular car, but it doesn't make much noise or any stinky smells. Why is this car so different? Let's find out together. When you walk down the street, you might see cars stopping at a gas station. Someone is holding a fuel pump and filling up the car with gas. But look over here. Some cars are parked quietly at a charging station. They have a cable plugged in, getting charged up with electricity. Today, let's find out how gas cars and electric cars are different. Are you ready to discover what makes them special? Let's take a closer look together. An electric car has a really big battery inside. It looks a bit like the batteries we put in our toys, but this one is much, much bigger. When we fill it up with electricity, the car gets ready to go. Every time you drive, the battery sends its electricity to a special machine. This machine is called a motor. A motor is kind of like the strong machines that make rides move at the amusement park. When the motor uses its power to spin the wheels, the car moves forward. Just like gas cars use fuel to run, electric cars get their power from electricity. The wheels spin smoothly. But what do you think happens if the battery runs out of power? When you drive an electric car, the battery slowly loses its power. If it runs out all the way, the car stops at home or at a charging station. You need to plug it in. Once you plug it in, the battery inside the car starts filling up with electricity again. It's just like charging your phone or a toy car. Sometimes it charges fast, but other times it takes a while. When the battery is full again, the electric car is ready to hit the road with lots of energy. Now the car can go anywhere, from the city to the mountains or even by the sea. So, what makes electric cars special when they drive? When regular cars drive, they burn gasoline in the engine. This makes thick black smoke that goes up into the air and makes the air dirty. But electric cars don't burn any gas at all. They use a battery to power a motor instead. That means they hardly make any smoke when they drive. So the air stays cleaner. Electric cars are also super quiet when they go by. You can barely hear them. That means animals and people won't get startled as much. Cities and neighborhoods can be much more peaceful. If more people use electric cars, the air we breathe will be cleaner and fresher. Now, let's go over what we learned today. Electric cars run on electricity and they are super quiet too. When the battery runs out, you just plug it in. Charging station to fill it up with power again. If more people use electric cars, our neighborhoods can stay clean and fresh. That's all for today's story. I can't wait to share another fun story with you next time.